We are construction workers. We work in lava. We have nerves of steel and bank accounts which require us to do dangerous things despite the fact we might not want to, because it's the only job we're able to get. Bouncy bananas, exported beams, blue bricks. Bouncy bananas. Exported bananas. I don't know where we get our bananas from, but I think they're always not from here. Like avocados. Man, I like eat an avocado. I have avocado toast for breakfast most days, which sounds like bougie as heck. And before I ever tried avocado toast, I was like only going with the jokes. People are like, oh, the modern generation eating constant avocado toast. And I was like, what are you talking about? How often is anyone doing that? And then I tried some and I'm like, okay. Maybe it's true that some people like a thing, like a lot of people like a thing and it becomes popular because it's quite nice. So I eat avocado things like all the time. And if you get them from California, they're not nearly as good if they're from Mexico, I would say. Like the California ones are always like half ripe, half rotten, and the ones from Mexico are grand. And that feels weird because I feel like I was in California, so they should have been maximum goodness to be from the same place I was, but it was not. I don't just want a bunch of frogs. I know it's permanent if I do this. I don't really see a whole point to doing it, but I guess they've got decent stats. I guess if I get a bison, if my frog gets to level 3 and then I get a bison, I can let them both exist for a while and then switch it to someone else. Like a Tyrannosaurus. Get your little pirate guy out of here. This dude's got plans. He's got a shark on the beach with pirate hats. I like the scheduling, but also you lose the fun of randomness. I would never sacrifice the fun of randomness, except possibly for Christmas. I might do that. I still like this dude, even though he's the worst, because you have to level him up to max to get all of the stats back. It's just anti-fun. Whether or not them changing it to work like that was actually like good for like balancing the game or whatnot, it's just anti-fun. Such minimal fun to be had. We have so many opportunities for levels now. Go get a bison, could be fun. Could make literally another strategy by looking at the animals and saying, what actually would work besides the luck of having a bison. Could do that, but you know, not as much my jive. Look at all of the almost levels. So I should buy the bat because the bat does something and everyone else here isn't doing things, but also, what if I just had everyone be level 3 all at once? Then I could get like that little dude who shoots things. He could go pew pew and kill the enemy. That could be fun. That's a large sheep. How did that sheep get so large? I would wonder. I don't even think there was any scalers on that team, so like what the heckle was even that? Of course you can get local avocados in the EU. Avocados are evil, thirsty fruits from far away. Yeah, I do hear that they're really bad for the environment, which is unfortunate because I think they're healthy, but also maybe they're not healthy? I thought the reason they were so popular is because everyone was all up in the whole like, they're amazing for you. And so good, and that's why everyone should eat them all the time if you can afford to buy them. But then also, just recently, someone was like, actually, there's something in them that's, like, bad for you? Like fat? Maybe they're too fattening or something? But it's like, I don't think eating avocados is going to affect anyone like that, you know? What kind of fruits are native to Europe that just not avocados? It feels like science has progressed so far that you could technically make anything anywhere, but I guess avocados are so needy. Oh my god, I don't actually have a level 3. Frick. And I got too many dudes saved in my shop right now. You know what? Do this. I don't know what I want. A hippo? Sure. It's gonna swap a lot of things. Maybe I don't care about those things. You know what? Actually, you know what? Let's give the bison a head start. And I don't care about the duck that much. Oh, on sell. Okay, he does nothing now. That's fine then. Everyone move around a little bit. This guy, he does nothing. He's fine. I don't need him to be level 3. I'd rather the duck be level 3. But he's so close, and if I save them, then he's also one away. In the name of not accidentally having this bison on my team and never getting a duck, I'm gonna try, even though technically I'm nerfing my ability to get a duff by not having so many spots open. Everyone is so spicy. Why is the enemy so spicy all the time? I hear apples from New Zealand are really, really good. So far away. You're not doing things. This is happening, even though I don't want it to happen. It's worth. Also worth. We have no money. That's fine. I could sell you and have 4 gold. That does not get me additional pets, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to go with this squad right now. Tomorrow we'll figure out what to do about this problem. Apples, pears, cherries, and strawberries mostly. That's a decent, you know, I've got like weak baby teeth that are like sensitive to cold and also sweet things. Man, we haven't won once. It's not going positively. So a lot of berries hurt my teeth, and a lot of fruit do too. Like I don't really want to bite into an apple. Kind of a lot of flavor happening there, but a pear is a nice neutral. Just the fact that you have pears, it's all you need in life. So we're doing something. He's gonna permanently switch some dudes. Oh, I forgot I was gonna buy this hippo. Should I just do this now? I don't necessarily want a level 3 him any more than I want a level 3 that guy, so I guess it's fine. You should still buff yourself. It's lame that you don't. This is scaling of some variety, which given I have none, and I think that might be a major problem, I will accept. Nature is so evil, all the good fruit are tropical. Yeah, frickin' people in non-tropical locations having to like eat only food and like meat and stuff. Just, it's so biased. Unless like everyone should only ever live like near water in tropical locations or something, but there's too many people to do that. It's just unfair. I want this to happen, which means 2 people get to switch. And the benefit of the switch is going to be 1 person getting 1 additional stat. Congratulations, you're both the same, basically. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Cool if I could sell someone else and then give this to the hippo. No, but it's not worth. It's not worth. We're scaling now. Scaling is the answer, and we have no space for other things. Eat food, give food. Okay, hit him. Lies. Hit him now. Are you a tier 5? Decent enough. Nothing matters. You guys don't matter. I only want levels. I would only like levels. We have like 1 guy with a tool now. That's a rare commodity. He's in the back of the team, and also he only has 3 attacks, so it's not like doubling that. No, with the giant sheeps all over the place. What's with the people and their giant? We won one. I was complaining, but actually everything was fine. Love hearts, love hearts. None of this is necessary. You're all babies. You're all babies, so salt doesn't matter. Maybe the problem is that I'm pretty sure that the people who made the game were supposed to be like, stop taking all your early guys to the late game. It's not necessary. And I keep doing that anyway. Could be a problem. This guy's level 2. So he's helping him, so I guess I won't get rid of him, but maybe I should get rid of him. Like, it's gonna decrease this guy's thing by 2, but also him being a tiger instead sounds so cooler. Doesn't that just look delight? I should have bought this before I bought the tiger. Didn't matter, still hit him. Grand. And we've got scaling, it's the monkey. I think my problem is that all of the late game dudes are like supporty guys who are like kind of doing health but in like a weird way. So I'm not buying any of them because I'm like, I'll just take something else that's cooler. So instead of like dudes in the late game who are like battle ready, it's like a support unit, that thing. This thing is a temporary, that's a support unit. This is all just like baby health. Is this a randomized weekly or is this one of the ones where someone thought about it? I don't like you that much. I would accept this though. You can also level. This is going to nobody but the monkey. Only the monkey. Him probably not being leveled might be like a major issue because he's scaling almost nothing. Not that fast, but we don't have to be fast. We just have to be steady. See, steady. He only killed 2 units at the same time. He only like didn't barely beat me. He only by a thin margin still lost to me. You know, that's not that bad. You could have this now. You have 6 health. That's not the worst. I don't want any of those things. A bat, a whale shark, a tiger. I would like a tiger, but not worth trying. I can't sell my duck, which is unfortunate. I was like, if both of you happen to be him instead of that guy, that would have been cool. We're gonna do a hell of a lot of snipings. It's gonna be tasty and delicious. It's gonna be cool. Halloween background, you're late. But I respect it because it's so cute, even if these pumpkins look like they're melting and definitely not really super pumpkins. I guess it's like, you know, after a while, the pumpkins do get all moldy and gross and kind of melted to the ground. So this, if anything, it's realistic. This is what the pumpkin status is of the world right now. Yes and yes. I guess I could just feed this guy. But he's doing my scaling. I can't sell anyone now. Everyone's got a job. We've got purposes. It would be really cool if I could fit you on the team because you're so darn good, but I can't. I literally, nothing is great. Nothing works for me here. You having pita bread's cool. I guess, I was like, usually I'd put the mushroom on a tiger just to make sure it actually gets to do things, but he doesn't need to continue being alive to do things, I think. That still worked, right? Did that still work? I think it did. Ah, useless. I killed all your babies, so your pepper is meaningless. It means nothing to me, even. We have 1 heart and a dream, but 5 was the dream, so we're already winners. So that's cool. You can have this. Actually, I don't even want that bad. Instead, we'll take 1 apple. Frickin' win. Okay. Every win from this point on, it's already a victory. It's already grand, and it's all I ever wished for. That's not looking very tasty. Yeah. 3 ostriches. One of them at least was level 2. I didn't see what level the other ones were, but like, dang, man. Kind of seems like a lot of effort. We will go once again, this time as Vikings. Our hats are changing. I try to make it seem like every additional hat is something better than the last, but you know, honestly, maybe we should be realistic here. What is a Viking gonna do in a cave? We're boatmen. We have no caving skills. Submissive dust bunnies, eager legends, peculiar sailors. Submissive dust bunnies, eager dust bunnies. Dust bunnies sounds so cute for being something that is actually quite nasty. I myself, having a cat, mostly rather than having dust bunnies, have just like balls of fur going all over the place, which is kind of nice. I had to go to a hotel for the family event that I was visiting. We had hotel rooms, and there was a dresser in mine. Okay, the hotel place that I went to, by the way, was like nasty as heck. It was like it was called like a tavern of sorts. It was like named like it's like a old cabin place. And I thought the idea behind that was gonna be that it was like cool. It was like designed to be cool and themed like a cabin, but actually it was like quite nice because it was expensive as hell. Actually, when you get there, it's actually that all the rooms are tiny and dirty and kind of cruddy, and they chose the theme, I think, because it was just kind of gross already, and they were like, let's make it seem like it's on purpose. But I had to bring Jester with me, and there was this big, heavy, like, frickin' dresser furniture item that I had. And there was no way that she could fit under there, because it was, like, this much space to, like, sneak under there. She did it anyway. There was open space, like, furniture that was obviously not dusted for, like, years in the room. So I can't imagine how much stuff probably stuck to her body when she barely scraped her way out of there, because she was literally probably a dust bunny. And I think Bunny's a really cute name, so that almost could have been her real name. You only existed because I had to. That was a matter of force and not choice. I would actually take a bet, though. You know what, Hedgehog? I believe in you. Do I believe in you more than these guys? You're actually better than him. It's just sad because you have to go in the back. But I'm cool with you going in the back. I'm not the one who has to sit over there. It's you. I'm willing to sacrifice your comfort, you know. Same diff. Same diff. Doesn't even matter. Dolphin in the sky. Kind of cute. I like the coloration there. Pastels on blue. I could kill somebody. He's sweating because something would happen, but why would I kill you? You know what? This to these guys and then get murdered. Why? Because when have I ever actually done anything successful on turn 4 anyway? Nothing better is probably going to come. Or bats. I don't really think that fish is the helpful thing. Maybe jellyfish would have been the way. All the cool kids sit in the back? Yeah. The cool kids sit in the back of the roller coaster because you get swung around a lot more. So if anything, the brave kids sit in the back. Or people who didn't know about that. Such as myself. I feel like people either sit in the front of the roller coaster because you see good, or in the back because it feels crazy. But I also think that just makes you probably want to throw up more. So like, what's the positive? You know what, Duck? You're my best guy, but they're giving me 3 of these guys. You're saying that turn 5 is too late to commit to leveling a tier 2, and I'd be like, I would agree with that statement, but also, what if I just did anyway? F levels, only things. Okay, we're doing what they've always said I should do. I'm not doing anything scaling related. I'm just doing guys who have abilities. You're the suck. You're the worst guy. We murdered him. The problem is that our bats had also no health or attack. They were just kind of doing a weakness thing. This girl's really getting up there, isn't she? I would like a dude who's cool. Okay. Can't can join this today, but maybe tomorrow. Apparently I'm keeping the hedgehog. With Mushroom, he would actually benefit from the late game if we can get a mushroom. Not like a ton, but a little bit. More than their guy who doesn't even have a melon yet. I don't want to fight him tomorrow. But today, without the melon, I totally beat that man. Yes? Should I actually do a scaling guy? I don't think alpaca matters that much. I guess if I bought the alpaca, I think and then bought these guys, I would basically be buying a chocolate. It'd be like the same thing as a chocolate, but I'd have to sell one of my existing guys, which would be him. But maybe that's okay. Goodbye? Hello. You're extra leveled. Tomorrow, this guy's cool. And we just want all of the ailments, such as salt. He likes to enjoy salt. Actually, he deletes salt and then gets stats. No, that sounds like enjoyment to me. I would say he enjoys both ailment and perks. You're the worst. If everyone else could just be really weak, they weren't. I guess I should have just spoken, like, faster or something? I saw this hilarious team on the subreddit with hedgehogs only. Yeah. Was it all hedgehogs, like, with mushrooms? I don't think that would actually do anything. I think they would all kill each other anyway, but it could do a little something. I think that any team that's just only the one unit, like only one unit just a bunch of times, is pretty great. I want the monkey. More than I want him, obviously. You're like, sell him, get the monkey. But like, wouldn't it be cool if I could get that one extra thing? I'm not going to sell anyone for it though, so I guess I'm just going to commit to this. You, I guess, are staying... No, I don't like you that much. You're almost leveled. I should do him. You know, we're going to go for one heavy statted man. He is the man who will get all the heavy stats. All 3 with shrooms. Delicious. All 3. It was only hedgehogs, but only 3 of them. Not even 5 hedgehogs. This man didn't even commit. Couldn't find all the hedgehogs. Actually, he committed so hard that even though he didn't have a full squad, he still sold all of the empty spaces anyway, just to make sure it was only hedgehogs. Because that sounds delightful. That's actually pure commitment. Okay. I'm loving the fact that we keep going against dudes whose melons have not broken yet. The fact that they haven't actually gained their melons is amazing and stunning. Goodbye. Enjoy your future melons. I will not fight you. I simply refuse. We've got a lot of bat stuff happening. Something cooler? Nothing cooler happened? Only more bats? This is fine. I want the enemy to have bats because then they'll give me some sweet... You should have more attack than you do, I feel like, at this point, honestly. 5 level 3 with shrooms. Dang! How do we even? I don't understand how people live long enough to actually make teams like that, though. Like, how many freaking hedgehogs? And you had to live that long? Does that just kind of prove that hedgehogs are actually a lot cooler than I think? Because it's like, using only hedgehogs, I still lived long enough to find that many hedgehogs, and then they were still able to make the team. That makes it seem like it's like amazing. Or they cheated. But I want to assume the best in people. I don't want to assume they cheated. More food for the good sir? It's unfortunate that nobody can like pair up with this guy. Besides the rabbit, who I actively read and then chose not to do because I don't care that much about him. 4/4 is pretty good. It's probably better than this guy's stat gain, right? Just more of these. I want more animal space though. I want more animal space. This weekly also has a juice strat where you can pill badgers between Triceratops and a green bird. Sounds pretty good. What's a green bird? Oh, peacock. He's mostly blue. His feathers are green. I'll accept that. My hedgehog's not doing a very suave job actually committing murders. Could do more murders. Have some foods. You could actually have this. This peacock isn't actually strong enough to ever do anything. But if he ever could, that'd be cool. In fact, what if you just started getting better? Improve thyself. Peacock? Improve thyself? He's too far gone, I think. I think he's too weak at this point. He's never actually going to be able to get hit and live. Maybe he could if he's not in front, actually. Because I put the strong dude in front. They're gonna... Oh, but he has to kiss the monkey. Okay, you know what? You're Jake. You're far gone. You're not meant to live here. Ain't a perk. Everyone wants to get perks this week. Can't anyone get a perk and help someone else out about it? Okay, so the negative thing here is that I think the hedgehog's just not really working. It'd be really fun if someone had a hedgehog, followed by 3 triceratops, followed by 1 guy who does something cool like a hippo. That could be quite tasty. Give some pitas and pill that useless hog. Oh, I should have given the pitas. Damn, that actually sounds cool. I would have had to have, like, finding a bunch of them, but that actually was a cool idea I didn't read before I sold it. Maybe, what's better, you or you? Him, because he lives and actually uses his ability? Understandable. Nobody needs a mushroom. Nobody benefits, like, at all from having a mushroom. So we won't have it. Besides the fact that it, like, functions as a bee. That's cool, but you can never really live up to being a bee. Unless you're a banana, then you're better than a bee. Whoa, he got to use his tamale. Oh, look at you go. Did we lose still? No, we still won because we had extra dudes. Congratulations, Peacock. I know we're still gonna, like, lose just horribly, but it's nice that he had at least one, like, shot there to do something. I would like everyone to have stats. I'm kind of thinking, like, look at this dude. I'm kind of thinking that him existing might be better than somebody. This guy's almost max. Just started switching. You know? Maybe one person having a peanut is actually more likely to kill anything than this guy's existence. I think it's the truth. And I can pill him later. I won't put him in front. This does 2. Then he'll get the stats, so that's fine. So this is okay. This is fine. I don't need you to level. You taunt me, but I still don't need your level. I just kind of like the whale. I would consider using him if for some reason something changed where I decided I didn't want one of these dudes. If I could pill him and then put the whale there, I'd have to live this turn. Beautiful peanuts. Yes, to the beautiful peanuts. Peanuts are in fact the absolute way. Give me a pill, please. A pill, I say. What if, yes. Okay. And also, yes. Oh, we have too many things happening. I think I still want this to exist even if we do get our pill. And also this. It would just suck because I'm like, what if I'm gonna put this on the walrus and then pill him and they get another walrus? I mean, free money, I guess. Free exchange program. I got rid of his peanuts, that was nice. You ate that. That was mostly intended, but still kind of sad, I guess, in the moment. We Victor! We frickin' Victor. Please, a pill. 1 piece of medicine. My children are dying. You may have this. Look at this level 2 whale. Do I still want this? Do you only work in battle? Yes. Okay, so this is a little suck. Kill you. I have enough money to buy 1 additional whale. Don't hit that guy. I accept this. He still exists, but not actually for long. This comes into play. We have this monkey. He's gonna do something. Not immediately, and maybe not ever, but he could theoretically do a thing. He probably doesn't need to be so far back. Oh, I'm double summoning. I'm very glad that this unit actually does something that can be repeated otherwise, because I totally just didn't think about that. Haha, you can't beat all of my whale sharks. Oh, frick. I killed their strong monkey. It wasn't worth, but I did kill that strong monkey.